Good evening and welcome to Treetops Raceway Park and the presentation of the GT World Championships. Today we will have groups 5 and 6 racing. Look out for some intense racing. Group 5. We have several nice looking cars today, with the first car being the Panas GTR 1, 60 grams from Thomas Filipiak of FPD Performance. Then we have Wally Champ from New Jersey Drive Racing, BMW M3 GT2 at 41.2 grams. Then Big Al at Big Al's Customs Diecast, the Nissan R390 GT1, and then Numbskull from Numbskull Racing with a 2014 Corvette. Here is race 1 of Group 5. They're all set in the starting gate. And here we go. It looks like Thomas has jumped out to a lead with Big Al right in tow. Big Al comes up and gives him a tap. Oh no! Thomas spins. Big Al gets by him on the inside. And it looks like Wally Champ spun. There we go. Replay with Big Al going by Thomas as he spins down the straight. And then we have a double DNF with Numbskull and Wally Champ. Big Al ran a 10.674. So Big Al with the win and 5 points, and Thomas Filipiak with 3. Wally Champ and Numbskull both had DNFs, so they will get 0. And here is race 2 as they rotate clockwise, one position. They're off, and it looks like Numbskull's got a nice jump with Big Al in tow. Oh, Numbskull slides and gets hit by Big Al, but maintains his lead. Numbskull will take the win with Big Al, Wally Champ, and Thomas in tow, and a 10.472 for Numbskull. Numbskull with 5 points, Big Al with 3, Wally with 2, and Thomas with 1. And here we go with race 3. As always, they rotate another position clockwise, and they're off. And it looks like Big Al's got a nice lead started, and yes he does, but it's short-lived. Oh, there he goes again, he's gone. Nobody else even in the frame. Here comes everybody else, and everybody else will finish as well. Big Al had the lead, and Numbskull makes a nice pass on Thomas. So you have a 10.494 from Big Al. Big Al gets the win with 5, Numbskull in second with 3, Thomas third with 5, and Wally gets 4th for 1 point. Now we have race 4. Big Al on the inside pole, and they're off. And it looks like Thomas has got, Big Al goes by him on the inside, and so does Wally. Take that back, Numbskull went by Thomas. So you have Big Al, Numbskull, and Thomas makes a surge at the finish, and he does not get him. So that race will go to Big Al with a 9.979. So we have Big Al with 5, Numbskull with 3, Thomas with 2, and Wally with 1. And Big Al and Numbskull will move on to round 2. Here's Big Al in the victory circle out of his car, and Numbskull looking on. The updated bracket as Big Al and Numbskull move in, waiting for the winners of Group 7. Now we have Group 6. This looks like it could be a fast group. We have Puff from Puff Racing in a 17 Ford GT at 58 grams. Grumpy Cloud from Grumpy Cloud Racing in a BMW M3 GT2 at 57.7 grams. And Giorgio from G-Force Racing in a 16 Cadillac ATS VR Cash Money himself from Cash Money Racing is in a BMW M3 GT2 at 59.6 grams. So here's Group 6, Race 1. They're lined up. Here they go. And it looks like Grumpy Cloud has taken off with the lead with Cash Money in tow. The other two are nowhere to be seen. And Grumpy Cloud will take an easy win, followed by Cash Money. Oh, there was a nice pass from Giorgio on Puff. And Puff gets a DNF. Grumpy ran a 10.629. So we had Grumpy Cloud with 5, Cash Money with 3, and Giorgio with 2, and Puff 0 for the DNF. And here we go with Race 2. They're off. And it looks like Cash Money's got the lead. And here comes Grumpy Cloud. Grumpy Cloud gets by Cash Money. They go head to head. Grumpy spins. Grumpy's going around backwards, and he will come in and take the win backwards. And it appears that we lost the other 3 drivers. All 3 have a DNF up in one of the final turns. And Grumpy turns a 12.379 lap time. So Grumpy Cloud gets his second win, and everybody else has a 0 for their DNFs. Here is Race 3 of Group 6. Everybody's rotating clockwise. One position, and they're off. And it looks like Cash Money is going to pull out with the lead. Grumpy Cloud gets by Giorgio, and it looks like Cash Money's pulling this out. He's not taking any chances. Got Cash Money, Grumpy Cloud, and here comes Giorgio. And Giorgio will just make it across the finish line. And here we go for the replay. That was a nice pass there by Grumpy Cloud on Giorgio to get that second place. It's important to get that finish, and we have another DNF by Puff. A 10.943 lap time for Cash Money, and he gets the 5 points. Grumpy Cloud with 3, Giorgio with 2, Puff with 0. And now for Race 4 of Group 6. Everybody's rotated clockwise again, and they're off. We have Puff. Looks like he's taking the lead. He cuts off Giorgio there with Grumpy Cloud in tow and Cash Money in the back. Puff will get a win, followed by Giorgio, Grumpy, and then Cash Money. An 11.482 is his lap time, so that'll give Puff a win with 5 points, Grumpy with 2, Giorgio with 3, Cash Money himself with 1. And Grumpy Cloud and Cash Money will transfer on. Here's Grumpy Cloud up in victory circle with Cash Money looking on. Everybody wants to sit up in that victory circle. Here's the updated bracket. And the time, Big Al sets a new tournament record with a 9.979 lap. If you like this racing action, please like and subscribe and click the notification bell so you can be notified when the next few groups drop every Monday. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you at the races.